This is Alicia from evolveportland.com, and I just wanted to pop on here really fast to talk about something that might be really make you feel uncomfortable, or I don't know. I'm really, really excited right now, so I wanted to get a video while I'm still excited, because I find that I can express my energy better when it's like a fresh situation. So, let's see, how can I guess what I would like to say is that there's a lot of things that I believe that people would refer to as being like conspiracy theories, right? And also, there is a big awakening happening on our planet. And if you're watching this video, you probably already know that, and you're probably already kind of part of that, because you most likely wouldn't be on my page or watching my videos if you weren't kind of, already a bit awakened or evolved as a soul in a spiritual way. But this is really exciting, because right now we've got this situation going on with Korea. And I think it was 2 days ago now, Donald Trump was overheard talking about this calm before the storm. And everyone's speculating what it could be. And some of the sources that I pay attention to are talking about how if the U.S. were to use the weapons that are like known and accepted by our society that we have, Korea would retaliate and too many lives would be lost. Whether that's destroying all of Korea, Japan is there close. There's all kinds of people who would risk, the U.S. would basically be risking their lives by attacking North Korea, because North Korea's retaliation would be demolishing, everything around it. So there's speculation that Trump may disclose the private weapons of my brain's going blank, but the private weapons that we have that are in space, right? The private space program. And so if he were to do that, supposedly there are these weapons in space which would be able to come in very precisely and take out the weapons that North Korea has without harming people. But in order to do that in that precise way, they would have to come from space. So this space program would need to be disclosed. And how awesome is that? Because what happens is we're all awakening right now, right? And so there's many people who have been doing the work to awaken, because their soul is here to do that work. So we're looking at our pain, we're healing it, we're spreading light to others. There's a lot of other people on the planet who are very, don't even realize it's happening. They are very in that vibration of fear, paying attention to the news every day, getting swept up in the collective consciousness of what's going on, and not really able to think for themselves, and kind of like stuck in this place of being numbed by their own pain, or numbed from their own pain by using drugs, alcohol, pharmaceuticals. What is the percentage of Americans on antidepressants and other pharmaceuticals on a regular basis now? It's like around 80% or something. It's really high. And the people that aren't doing that, how many people are smoking weed, drinking, and doing other things to suppress their growth and to suppress their pain, and suppress their thoughts from being awakened, right? So as these things happen, it starts to awaken us in our consciousness. If, for instance, there was this exposure to the secret space program, then the common people start to wonder, I wonder what else I don't know about. I wonder what else they're not telling us. And then as things start to get disclosed, people start to wake up. And that may be happening really soon, so we don't know. But regardless, there is a lot going on. Storms, earthquakes, crazy fires. Really, my heart's going out to NorCal right now, down by my dad's house. And there's some really, really bad fires going on down there. So You know, there's people in Puerto Rico. That situation is really dire and really horrible right now. Mexico City had those huge earthquakes. I mean, there's a volcano in Bali that's supposedly going to erupt at any time. There's a lot. But you have two choices. You can get wrapped up in the news and listen to it all and then get in that place of fear, or you can trust that you're always guided to be in the place you're meant to be, that you're protected, and that it's time to do work and it's time to stay in a high vibration. So trusting this process and finding gratitude in all the places that it's there and all the places that you can find it. Staying in a place of love and focusing on the good and focusing on the strength and the power that you have, and also doing your work. So looking at your shadows, looking at what is coming up for you in all of these situations, and really trying to heal those parts of you that are asking to be healed. So I don't know what's about to happen, but we're going to watch. You know, my friend Allison Coe, she does the quantum healing hypnosis technique. She says we're going to pop our popcorn and sit back and see what happens. So I'm really excited. I would be super excited to see disclosure happen. I, for one, am totally interested and in love with the whole galactic families that we have. You know, I absolutely know that we are working with extraterrestrials and that they're helping us with technology and other things, and that eventually just the way that, you know, in the past the ocean was unknown, and then people, the white-skinned people, came across the ocean, and you know, the people that lived in Mexico actually were dreaming that that was going to happen, and then it happened. And that's like, that was unknown to them the way that the sky is unknown to us now. So imagine when our extraterrestrial family starts to come from the sky in our lifetime. I hope that's my dream, because I'm just really excited about that. But anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Also, speaking of that, happy Indigenous Peoples Day today. I just have so much, as excited as I am about this is also a day to really, you know, be aware of how messed up that situation was when the white-skinned people came across to the United States, and what we've done to this land and what we've done to the people, and how devastating and horrendous and horrible that is, because it's worth mentioning, and it's absolutely not okay. We do not celebrate Christopher Columbus Day. That is nothing to celebrate. We celebrate Indigenous people today, and so I'm celebrating Indigenous people with you. My heart is full and sending out love to everybody. And let me know if you have questions about this whole disclosure thing or anything else. Okay, I'm here. It's Monday. I've got some stuff going on, but I would love to hear back from you. Thanks. Big love, everybody. Bye.